As we near complete coverage in the Rulindo district, we are also looking ahead to the next challenge. Today we are in Gicumbi, a neighboring district that is higher, hillier, larger, and more populated than Rulindo. Over the next 5 to 8 years, our local partner, Water for People, is going to be working here to construct 93 of those same massive pipe systems to bring clean and safe drinking water to the nearly 400,000 people who live throughout this district. It is no small task, but is one that we believe we can accomplish with your help. Now, we spent the past few days here in the community that you see behind me talking to families who have never known a life with clean water. And there's one in particular that I want you to meet right now. Dativa is a 50-year-old farmer and mother of 6. She lives here in the home behind me with her 2 youngest children, who are 11 and 14 years old. That's who she works hard to take care of every single day, and that's also who takes care of her. Dativa was married at the age of 18 but lost her husband in the Rwandan genocide back in 1994. Like so many of the people that we've met here this past week, she chose to move on with grace and focus on the future of her family. Today, all 3 of them have responsibilities. Dativa spends the majority of her time cultivating food for the family. Her kids split their time between school and walking for water. From their home high in the hills, it's over an hour to the nearest source, an unprotected tap about 1,000 feet below. If there's a line, the kids can spend an additional hour waiting for their turn. All said, it's a 3 to 5 hour journey every single day. And that's to say nothing of the climb itself. It's a trip that Dativa can't physically make herself, so on the days when the kids have school in the morning, she spends her entire day without water. But all of that is going to change later this year thanks to supporters like you. Water for People has already started drawings and terrain profiles. They're engineering designs for reservoirs and identifying springs. If everything goes according to plan, Dativa's children, months from now, will never walk for water again. Yesterday we asked Dativa, what will you do when you see clean water come out of the tap near your home for the very first time? Because she didn't believe it. And she stood up from where she was standing. She started dancing. She said, I will be dancing like this. I can think of no better conclusion to this trip than knowing that your monthly donation has families in Rwanda dancing in celebration of clean water. I hope that makes you so proud. Thank you so much for following along with this journey and for continuing to be a member of the Spring, for giving every single month and committing to solving this problem. We can't do this without you. Your donations are truly transforming lives here in Rwanda, and the future of Rwanda is going to be better for it. So thank you so much. We'll see you soon for season 4 in Uganda. Until then. We're gonna ride out to see where the women are collecting water, which feels pretty scary. I don't know what the weight threshold on this canoe is.
How are you feeling, T?
I'm a little nervous. Boat is a little bit rocky. I gotta tell you, I don't want to fall in this water, period. The water itself, we've already heard stories about leeches and diseases that just come with being in the water, but the crocodiles and the snakes and the lack of steering, and the water level is like 2 inches from the edge of the boat, and we're barely above the water.
That's a canoe, man.
I know, but
Well, more like a kayak.
a little bit of water in this canoe, and it's gonna be a little boat on the bottom of the ocean.